And Kakande knows this. And if I'm lying, he should respond back to me.
That's exactly why I'm doing this episode. Now, this man of God that is speaking, that you've just seen them, is a man of God from Nairobi. And he's in Nairobi. Now, talking about another man of God from another nation for almost 1 hour in a Sunday service. I want you to mark that. Take note of that. Is a Sunday service, main service. Now, he starts for almost 1 hour talking about, introduces the sermon by talking about Prophet Kakande, goes 1 hour, talks about some other things that we will be seeing somehow here, and we see after 1 hour, somehow, of course, this episode will not be long, it will not be more than 10 minutes. But then I'm talking about him in their Sunday service in their church. Now, when are they going to increase people's faith, encourage others, or teach a sermon in a church? It's a very hard thing to understand. Now, he comes over and challenges Prophet Kakande, and then uh, comes out and challenges him. Oh, I don't know. I don't want to say whether he's speaking the truth or not the truth. What I'm trying to deal with in this particular episode is, let's put it on Christ. We can mention, but let it not be the calling that you point people, you point their sins. Even in this channel, we used to do a lot of analytics, but now you can see what we are doing. We rationally speak that in the end of an episode, somebody should learn something positive. We learned something out in it. Now, I want you to hear this and make a comment. Go down there in the comment section and tell me, is this the right way a prophet should prophesy? Okay, I know we have the sons and daughters of the prophets in this channel, and let's mark uh, our testimonies and go to the comment section and talk to us. Let's teach each other. Someone will be reading the comments and they will see something sensible to talk about and to look for an encouragement or a learning session in your comment. So go to the comment section, see what happens there. Okay, let's hear what this man is up to.
And Kakande knows this. And if I'm lying, he should respond back to me. Kakande, you went to a witch sorcerer in a place called Gulu, North Gulu.
Now, that's not a sermon. He's talking to someone who is not even in the service, not even in their nation, is in another nation. And at that point, that man in that nation is in the service, also doing the service. What if he also start prophesying from the other end and tell people, oh, there's another man of God in Nairobi, and he starts mentioning things, and he said, the Lord has told me. There are some things we do with wisdom. Why can't he take a call and call Kakande? Of course, anything you see, we put it here. Whether we're talking about someone or someone, we are trying to reach these people and in vain. So we bring it on a public domain because it has rested on the public domain. Now, he's taking a name of another prophet, not in a testimonial form, but in a form of trying to make him look bad. And then after a short while, you hear now he play victim now, that people will be looking for him, will want to kill him.
Because
Now,
your father and your mother, they were sorcerers. And they engaged in a battle. Let me tell you something. From the time I climbed Mount Sinai, the demons of ocean cannot defeat me.
You
So
see,
I've gone too far in the spiritual things.
now he's trying to play defensive. He start the fire and then ran away to the hiding place. He said the fire is so hot. Now he's talking about, now he went somewhere, and I'm trying to do this deduction in a wise way. I'm trying to pick the right words to speak so that I also don't be like him, trying to fire someone with the wrong message and also with the wrong information. Now he's talking of climbing Mount Sinai, no problem with that. But he's climbing Mount Sinai now to tell us that him insulting another man of God cannot do him anything. He's secure because he went where? Mount Sinai. And is that really a point to do as a service, main Sunday service? Let's hear him tell.
You trying to summon sickness on me from the ocean, it cannot work with me. Let me just tell you clearly.
Now, he's now defending himself that someone is summoning demons from the ocean to affect him. Now, I want you also to see and hear him say he got sick, almost died. And now, the same statement contradicts itself. Hear
Leo
him.
mchezo mnacheza wa paka na panya, ati mnakwenda mbele mtangaze Prophet Samo amepigwa na magonjwa na Mungu kwa sababu alizungumza sijui juu ya
Here he's
nani.
saying people are
Wachana na
playing with
upuzi.
him,
For your
going for
information,
trying to mention
I've been poisoned
lies
5
that
times,
the
and I still
devil
don't know
has
why I'm
hit
living.
him with
And the last
sicknesses.
poison I was given was the snake, the tail of a snake. My whole body changed like a snake.
You
The
see,
Lord healed me.
I want
After
you
I
to hear
cried to
him.
the Lord, and the Lord told me, go and buy olive oil, activate it in this cord, anoint your body with it. Me, I became like a snake. I could put Vaseline, the whole body. After 2 minutes, nikifanya hivi.
Now, he's trying to talk about he cannot be affected. I don't understand how many are the afflictions of the righteous. But in his case, he just talked about another prophet, fired at him. And then in the middle, he's like, nothing can happen to him. Now, in the middle part of the second session, he's trying to mention now, he's talking about he almost died. He took poison and then went to the hospital. Now, I want you to hear the story so that you can see why I'm doing this episode.
Dust inatoka. I still don't know why. I think I know one supposed to have been among the dead many years ago. The reason living still don't understand. And that did not bring my skin to an end. I still had the marks of the until 2024. Beryl is a witness. When I cried to the Lord, because now I used to dress and I cover myself uku so that people don't see. The face was very good, but inside my skin had some sheds.
Okay, the reason why that part becomes so interesting because it took long time. They had to be visiting hospital every now and then, and they're talking about the devil attacked him. Yeah. Now, I don't want to talk about that. Now, let's leave it from that point and hear him speak about something else and see what intention did he have to mention another man of God. I'm just using this episode to mean something. Yeah.
But I'm still saying one thing. There is still the grace. Walk out of these demonic covenants that you have.
Now, he's talking about demonic covenant, doing deliverance. And him, he also talking about doing deliverance. Now, who has demonic covenant in between him and the man he is mentioning? Surely. Okay, I don't want to get into that, and let's let me just leave it there. Go to the comment section and talk to me, and let's see what you have. Because I hate this concept where men of God try to dig against other men of God and in the same vineyard. Just like you hear some of the people, they are fighting prophets, real prophets. They bring a story and then they tarnish the name of a prophet and then come up with another allegation, dirty one. You see, that's the problem. The dirty allegation that marks things not right. Yes, it's not good. And that's what I'm trying to say in this episode. It is not a good thing. Let all of us come in love. And you hear Mama Evelyn talk about it, and you say, let's come in love. Everybody has his own challenge, has his own weaknesses, but by the cross, we are all redeemed as one mankind. Well, more of it, go to the comment section and talk to us. Everyone who is there, talk. Go there, comment, and speak to us. What do you think about this? Or is it just me coming in and we'll be talking and nothing goes well? Let's believe. I am Timothy Profitable, and this is Blevoy. We handle your spirituality, economic, and social matters. See you in the next episode.